What's going on, everyone? Hello, Jason, Lawrence, Austin, Augie. Good game right here. Just got home from baseball. My hat looks crooked again. I don't know why it looks so crooked on here, but good game right here. 2-2. I just got home from baseball. And yeah, baseball went a little longer than I thought tonight. So I just got home and just turned the game on. So it's a good game. You guys will need to tell me what's happened so far, how each team has scored 2 runs. Big at bat here for Altuve. How many pitches is Scherzer up to? Wow, almost 100 pitches through 3 2/3. Soto hit one over the train, jeez. I'm in a new spot tonight. Laura won't let me go downstairs because of the mouse. So I'm doing it upstairs. Soto and Zimmerman, huh? Well, here it is right here. 3-2, 2 outs, runners moving, and Altuve up. What do you throw him here? Threw a bunch of breaking balls to Springer last at bat. Threw him a 3-2 breaking ball. Let's see if he goes breaking ball here, 3-2. Yep. He fights it off. Hold on one sec, everyone. I'm going to hold off to the questions for a minute. And I'll answer all the super chats in a second too. But what I'd like to do tonight is, obviously because it's the World Series, I want to be able to watch as much as the game. So during commercials, I'll answer a lot of questions, and then also if there's any slow parts in the game. But this could be one of the biggest parts of the entire game, and I'm eating dinner at the same time. What do you go with here if you're Scherzer? You just do a 3-2 breaking ball? You go slider. Oh, you guys are way ahead of me. Because Scherzer hasn't even gotten on the mound yet, and you guys are already talking about the play that was made. So I'm not going to be able to read the comments during any big plays of this game. Good job. So another breaking ball. Went 3-2 breaking ball. Against Springer, he went 3-1 breaking ball, 3-2 breaking ball. All right. Yes, just for anyone that says, why don't you show the game? I cannot because of copyright stuff. I'm eating, hello, Mike. I'm eating chicken cutlet. All right, so hold on one sec. I look like Scherzer? I wish I pitched like him. Shayna Shannon? Okay, hold on one second. I've got a super chat. Preston Rios, what's up, Preston? Who's worse, 08 Padres or Isotopes? Isotopes. 08 Padres, you know, we had 08 Padres, we had Trevor Hoffman, Brian Giles. We had Kuzmanov, good player, with Chase Headley, who's a young player at the time. Who else do we have? Will Venable. I do not have express written consent from the MLB, that is correct. We had Heath Bell, we had Jake Peavy. Bregman or Rendon? I've had that question a lot. I think it's really hard to tell. I mean, Bregman's done it for a little bit longer, but Rendon's a stud. So, happy birthday, Sean Flynn. Yeah, Peavy was a beast. Hold on one sec. I got a super chat, guys. Graham, thank you very much. Is John Madden Go Pro Baseball okay? No bids. Yeah, he's been traveling. He's been out in China, and then he was in Germany. So I think he's just... I think he'll be having some videos coming out soon, but he shot me a text a couple weeks ago when he was on his flight. He had a layover in Boston on his way to China. And then I know that he was going to Germany next, I believe. So What's up, Glenn? Yep, I have played against Rochester. I actually played when I was with the Yankees in AAA. Our home stadium was Rochester because we had our stadium was having renovations done. Rendon. How do I say it? I think I just flip-flop. Rendon. I don't know how I say it. Donner was the better Patriots quarterback last night. Yeah, that was pretty bad. It's kind of getting boring being a Patriots fan with how some of these games are going. I'm eating chicken cutlets. All right, we're back. Garrett Cole back on the mound. Oh, Jacob Gonzalez, thank you so much. Hey, Matt, here live at Minute Maid. Oh, awesome. Is there anyone in the game more polarizing than Altuve? Maybe Trout, the atmosphere in here. I can only imagine what the atmosphere is like. I've never been to a World Series game before. I'd like to do that, but I've never been to one. Oh, wow, that ball was dotted right there on the black. Just off. He's not happy about that non-call. Ever think of changing your team's names from Antonelli Baseball? No, never. So, to answer your question about more polarizing than Altuve, I mean, I don't know. The Astros have a lot of polarizing players. I feel like Bregman's one. I feel like Springer's one. Altuve, even Correa. Now you got Alvarez. So many of them. You got Verlander and Cole. Just crazy. What's up, 25 Perez? I am, yeah. Sorry that I'm. Acuna's amazing. Sorry that I'm eating dinner while I'm doing this, but I haven't eaten dinner. I was at baseball all night. Uh-oh. Lead-off walk. Those always come back to bite you. Unless you're Garrett Cole, because then you can just strike 3 guys out in a row. NBA started tonight? Wow, it's already started? I've never met Mike Trout. I've played against him, but I've never met him. Dovetail bats? I have never really swung one, but some of our guys do. Antonelli logo details. So I like the Astros uniform. I've always liked the Astros logo, and I told when we were making a logo, I had well, basically I wanted to use the Astros logo or something similar, and then my uncle said, if you took the Astros logo and you kind of turned the star, it would look like an A, like Antonelli. And I was like, that is kind of right. I guess that's true. It does look a little bit like an A, and I like the star. So I just had, oh, there's a bump. Just made a similar logo to the Astros, but we turned the star in different colors and stuff. I don't think it's copyright because it's not really the Astros star. Different color, different direction. Patriots versus Jets. I mean, Jets were just horrendous. Literally, Sam Darnold looked like he was just throwing every ball up for grabs. Patriots just kept blitzing like crazy. They had free blitzers the whole night. Just snuck one through. Here we go, first and second. I'm going to try to get you guys some stuff, some gear. We've got a store now. So I'm going to try to get up on our website. All right, now you've got Turner up. You guys have probably already seen it, but this will be interesting here. How's Turner as a drag bunter? Can you lay one down right here? Bunt for a hit, but get guys over? Not gonna. Do I have a super chat? Hold on. Oh, I do have a super chat. I have a couple. DJGO1129. Thank you so much. Keep up what you're doing. It's great. Thank you. I appreciate you watching. Hold on, I'll get to Preston's question in a minute. Just want to see this at bat right here. Another huge part of the game. That ball scorched. Good thing there's a net there. What else do we have for super chats? Funny Bat Boy mascot ball boy stories. The funniest one was probably in Pawtucket playing against the Red Sox AAA team. Ball boy was sprinting for a ball. He used to sprint as fast as he possibly could, like 100 miles an hour. And on his way back, he was trying to sprint back in the dugout before the next pitch was thrown. And right when he got right near the front of the dugout, he tripped and fell face first. And I felt bad, but it was kind of funny at the same time. That's kind of mean to say. But he just literally ate it right on his face in front of everyone. Let's see here. Okay, let's get back to the live chat. My favorite football team is the Patriots. No, we didn't. Wow, 3-1 here. Went with the 2-1 breaking ball. There we go. Can't walk him here. Got to go after him with a fastball. No, I didn't. But I know what you're trying to get me to say. Never play with that guy. There it is. Kept the double play in order. Good job by Reddick there, making sure they kept the ball low and cuttable by Correa. You let that thing sail and throw it high, and Robles has a chance to move up to second. Do I think this team's better than the 16-0? Well, I think the 16-0 team's offense was just unbelievable. The defense was great too. I think this defense might be a little better, but I think that offense was just one of the greatest offenses ever. So I don't think this team is better than that team. I think that team was like a video game. That team was crushing everyone. This team is crushing really shitty teams. I mean, we haven't played any real good teams yet. So I would say that team was better. But this team is really good. The offense just of this team is not. It's not a great offense. It's good offense. But a great defense. There it is. If you guys have seen this, hopefully no one's too far behind me, but breaking ball, Eaton, line shot. Nice piece of hitting right there. This is interesting. Now, I didn't see the first couple innings, but both pitchers are consistently falling behind here. There's a slider, though. You only care about Road to the Show? No Road to the Show tonight, guys. Been at baseball a lot, and I wanted to watch this. Usually I'd film Road to the Show tonight, but Shatter's bat. Are they going to be able to turn two? Ooh. That fastball just exploded that bat right there. Are we going to get a replay on this right here? Let's see. Wow, he hit that thing about an inch above his knuckles, it looked like. Safe. Look at umpire stance right there. It's power stance. All right, got to get dirty for one more batter here. Oh man, I'm getting a lot of super chats here. Wowzers, who just gave me that? Hold on, guys. So first, we've got EJ Slemp. Are you a fan of excessive netting? I mean, I worry about the fans because a lot of them don't even pay attention to the game, and guys are hitting balls 100 and something miles an hour. So I like the netting. I mean, I know sometimes it can bother you if you're watching a game, but I'd rather have that than have some little kid or somebody get hit in the head. It's hard to get out of the way of some of these guys' line drives. So falling behind again here, 2-0. At this point, I mean, you got to be really careful with Soto, not giving in to him. So I'm not going to lay a 2-0 fastball right in there. Got to make a quality pitch here. Yeah, another breaking ball. 3-0. At this point, I do the same thing. Not going to throw a 3-0 cookie. I mean, either. Try to hit a corner, or maybe even throw another breaking ball. Preston Rios, funniest pranks you witnessed in the big leagues. I wasn't in the big leagues long enough to witness a lot of pranks. Yep, another breaking ball, 90. A little slider or something there. Hard slider. And in the regular season, there's not really very many pranks, at least not for us. We're in last place when I was playing. Spring training's where you see the pranks. You see the guys putting bubble gum on hats, and you see guys, hot footing people, lighting the back of their basically shoes on fire, and stuff like that. So you saw that in spring training. Is that changeup right there? Must be nice to throw a 90-mile-an-hour changeup. 90-mile-an-hour changeup. That's just silliness. All right, now you're 3-2. I mean, you go with anything now. You could try to jam them with a 98-mile-an-hour fastball inside. You could throw another changeup, I guess. You could even throw a breaking ball. Whatever you do, I'm not giving in here. Breaking ball. Oh, wow. Look at Soto. Absolute beast. So another breaking ball hit right there. It's been like the story of the last couple of guys. Fall behind, throw a breaking ball in behind, and getting hit. It's a nice job staying on that breaking ball, too. That ball's a little away. Look at that job of hitting right there. That's pretty. Be able to drive 3-2 breaking ball off the left field wall. What a hitter. Okay, Robert Wang, thank you so much. Man, that might be the biggest super chat I've ever gotten. Hey, you're great. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. Kate Berry, think they'll ever allow women to play in the MLB? I mean, technically, it's not that they don't allow women to play in the MLB. I don't think there's any rules against women playing in the MLB. I think there just probably hasn't been a woman that is. I don't think that there's been a woman good enough to play in the MLB at this point. There could be at some point. I don't know. That'd be really cool. Preston Rios, tell Trevor Hoffman and Mom's story. Okay, I'll tell my Trevor Hoffman story real quick. Right after this inning. There we go. Got ahead finally. Got to get ahead. Can't fall behind all these good hitters. Me, Antonelli will be the first.
How'd you get that table in here?
Me, Antonelli is going to be the first. Laura just came down. Me, Antonelli is going to be the first Major League Baseball player that's a woman.
Is that? How'd you get this table in here?
I carried it.
Did you eat the supper I made?
Nope.
Why?
I made my own supper.
Why didn't you eat what I made?
I don't know.
Did you taste it?
Nope.
Why not?
So I'm upstairs today. Well, I'm not down. I'm not in the basement today where I usually go, my man cave. I'm on the main floor because the mouse is. Oh, nice play by Correa right there.
It's dead.
We think the mouse is dead, but she's still afraid of letting me go downstairs. So, all right, the Astros got to get going now.
Wait, why didn't you eat what I cooked?
I don't know.
Do you know Maddie told me that if I ever made it again, he would throw the pan at me?
That's nice. This is how good Laura's cooking is. Laura made stir fry or something.
That's good.
Laura made stir fry tonight for the family. I was at baseball, and my son told her that if she ever makes it again, he'll throw the pan at her. So it must be delicious. That pretty much sums up Laura's cooking. There's no way that Astros are going to get anything off Scherzer. Well, Scherzer's not going to be in much longer. He's got 100 pitches, so if he starts this inning, this is it. I haven't made it to the big leagues yet. I'm almost there. Oh, Trevor Hoffman story. Sorry, Preston. So the Trevor Hoffman and my mom story was that Laura's here. She could probably tell it better than me, but basically, you get like a little. I can give a pass to somebody. It's like a wife's pass. It's a little card.
No, it's a family pass.
It's okay. It's a family pass. Laura, if you want to tell a story, why don't you come over here and tell it?
Butcher stories.
So it's a family pass, and basically it gets you like into like the wives section.
It'll get you into the park.
Okay, it gets you into the park. Jeez Louise. Sorry, I'm not a wife. I don't know what it does. It gets
It's
you in.
like an all-access family pass to the stadium.
Okay, it's an all-access family pass to the stadium. I don't know if you guys can hear Laura talking over here. And anyways, you get one of them. So I gave it to Laura.
No, you didn't. Casey Headley got it for me.
Jesus Christ. Guys, I'm not telling the story, okay? I'm not going to tell the story because she won't let me tell it. Everything.
You're not telling it.
Yeah, but you don't need to tell it exactly perfectly like.
You're like way off.
Guys, just listen to Laura tell the damn story, okay? I'm starting to get upset. Go ahead, tell the story and come over here so they can hear you in the microphone, please.
They can hear me. What am I telling?
They can't hear you, actually. Can you guys hear if she's talking?
I'm not going to tell a story bashing your mom on the internet.
Okay, they can hear you. Go ahead, tell the story before the inning comes back. Go ahead. Laura, today, Junior, we don't have all day. Come on.
What story are you telling?
Trevor Hoffman story. When my mom got mad, and then
So Casey Headley got me a family pass when I went out to San Diego when you got called up.
Yep.
And then your mom got really mad.
What's the family pass do?
I don't know. It just said like ununiformed family or whatever. It was, I think, just so I could get like around the stadium.
Okay, and
And
so
get, like down into like the back, the family room and all that stuff.
all right, so we're gonna keep watching the game while we tell the story. We got Brantley up here. But anyway, so my mom got mad.
So your mom got mad that I had a family pass and she didn't.
Yep.
But your mom wasn't there, and I was friends with Casey, and Casey's the one that brought me down and got it for me. So your mom, when we were in D.C., went to Trevor Hoffman and started complaining to Trevor Hoffman that I had a pass and she didn't.
So I came down, I was at the team hotel, and I came down the elevator. When I came out, I saw my mom and Trevor Hoffman sitting on a bench talking, and I was like, what? In my head, I'm saying, what the hell is my mother talking to Trevor Hoffman about right now? And so, like, later on in the day, all right, hold on one second. I can't look at Mimi and Ethan anymore with this ridiculous.
What is this?
Just, please. You cannot come in here and just keep writing the same damn message over and over. Ethan, I'm going to block every one of your accounts today. That pitch is beautiful.
Who is?
95
Do you
right
know who
there.
that is? That like a real life person?
No, yes, it's real people. I'll get the super chat in 1 second, guys. So, so later in the day, Hoffman came up to me and he was like, "Hey, he's like, hey, could you do me a favor?" He's like, "Could you get your mom that family pass? She was telling me that you got it for your wife, but she didn't get one. Is there any way that you could you get one for her?" And I was like, yeah, sure thing, Trevor. I'll get my mom that family pass." And I was pretty embarrassed that my mom tattletaled on me to Trevor Hoffman. She didn't even tell me she wanted. She went to the greatest closer of all time and
They
told
complained that
him,
I had one and she didn't.
"Ethan, I'm going to block every one of your accounts. I don't care if I have to sit here all day and block it." Soto is ridiculous. All right, super chat. We got a couple of super chats, guys and girls. And I just missed it. Ethan just made me miss an at bat. What just happened? Because I'm so mad that I had to block him and I just missed what happened. Who was just up?
But the best part is your mom went to San Diego and made them give her an all access pass on the last day of the season so she could never even use it because it was the last day of September.
That's funny. My mom got one the last day of the season. Thanks for all the baseball tips and stories. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. 3-2 here. This has been like just breaking ball central. 3-2, 3-1 for Scherzer. So let's see if he goes to it again. Yes, he did. And he jammed Bregman. Oh, nice pick by Zimmerman. So Zimmerman, as you guys know, Zimmerman is a really good defender. I played against Zimmerman a lot in college, and he was considered the best third baseman in the country by like a long ways. And it's weird, actually. When I was with the Nationals, I never got called up that year, but I played in AAA, and Zimmerman actually came down because he was a little injured, and he also got kind of like the yips a little bit. He was having a hard time throwing across the diamond, which is weird. I did get to meet Tony Gwynn. I met Tony Gwynn a couple times, got to talk to him about hitting a couple times.
Does this mean I don't get to watch my shows tonight?
Yep. Do I really think Hoffman is the greatest closer of all time? I mean, Mariano Rivera, he was pretty good. He's one of the greatest closers of all time. I don't know if he's the greatest. I mean, Rivera is pretty damn good. What's the highest level I pitched at? I only pitched in high school. I never got to pitch in college. I was gonna pitch my junior year of college, but decided against it because my arm. I wanted to kind of focus on third base and getting drafted. I have played in Buffalo a lot of times. Do I think Cole will come out in the 6th? How many pitches is he at? I'm not even sure. I have faced Scherzer and Cole, and I've struck out against both of them. I thought that, oh my God, this kid's back again. Can I make somebody like the chat moderator or whatever they call it, so that they can just block these guys? How do they keep getting back in when I keep blocking them?
I think they make new accounts.
Who wants to be the moderator that can block everybody? Hey, Preston, thank you so much. Funniest coach you had in pro ball. Funniest coach? All right, Andy, you're the new moderator, so go ahead. Anyone pisses us off, you just block them. All right, we got some super chats going. I'm going to get to the super chats in 1 minute. We got 2 outs here, 2-2 count. Mike Rizzo. Scherzer's going fastball here, or is he going changeup? What's he going? Oh, he went breaking ball again. It's a filthy breaking ball. Okay. Who is nastier, Scherzer or Cole? My bats were bad against both of them. Scherzer threw me 3 pitches, and I struck out on all 3 pitches. Boom, 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 strikeout. Is Tom Hanks playing Mr. Rogers? I love Tom Hanks.
I think he is,
Yeah, I know, Laura. We're looking at it right now.
I thought that was a question.
Oh my God, he kind of looks a little bit like him.
Tom Hanks is unbelievable.
I love Tom Hanks. I'm watching that movie. I'll be there, guys. And then Cole. So Cole, let's see here. When I faced Scherzer was in the big leagues. When I faced Cole, he was still in the minor leagues. He was still filthy. He was still throwing hard as hell. But he wasn't this filthy. Like, he's really filthy now. Oh, I got some super chats, guys. Hold on 1 sec. Laura didn't find the mouse, but we booby-trapped the whole house. So the mouse is probably, I think he ate some.
Okay, to clarify,
can you please let me talk?
The mouse was only in the basement. We didn't have mice in our
Yeah,
house.
they know. They don't care. Laura's
And
just.
I called an exterminator.
Laura's so worried about what the world of YouTube thinks. Like, she was like, "Oh my God, they think that there's mice running around our house. Who cares what everybody thinks? I don't care."
You're an angry old.
No, I'm not. But she gets so like worried about what people think. Jason does like Jason Momoa. Yeah, she does. She thinks he's attractive. I think he reminds her of me, so. CSU grad, thank you so much again. Just got in. Hey, Laura, I will moderate. What do you think of the game so far? All right, CSU grad, I'll make you a moderator too. So I missed the first couple innings. I was at baseball. From what I've been able to watch so far, it looks like, I mean, both pitchers have been falling behind right there. Scherzer did a little better job. But Cole was falling behind a lot in the inning that I watched. Both guys really like their breaking balls. Any count, behind an account, early in the count. Yeah, that a baby. CSU grad. Get Ethan out of here. Major League's my favorite movie of all time. So, all right. So Cole's back. 82 pitches. Cole's just got to find a way to get ahead in the count. Asdrubal. I played with Asdrubal a little bit. That guy could really field. Moneyball's a great movie too. Sandlot's a great movie. Speaking of Asdrubal Cabrera, oh, look at this shift right here. So I played with Asdrubal a little bit when I was with the Indians, and he used to wear a training glove, which is this little 9.5-inch glove, this little baby glove, which I had a hard time fielding with in practice, but I'd use it in practice to kind of work on my hands. And Asdrubal would wear it in spring training games, and he would field perfectly fine. He had really good hands. Just off the plate right there. That's the ball. Cole didn't like that call, but man, that ball is 98, and it's running away from left-handed hitters. If you're a right-handed hitter trying to hit that thing, 98, and it's going to absolutely shatter your bat. Breaking ball, left it up again. I mean, I know Cole's got a really good breaking ball, obviously, but this is like multiple hitters now. They're just on the breaking ball. I mean, I throw 98 with 3 feet a run. I'm going to start shattering some bats right now with my fastball. All right, I'll get to those super chats in a minute, guys. I know that there's a bunch piling up, and I will get to those in a second. So I'm kind of just cheering for, double play ball. Sorry if I ruined it. Power feed there by Altuve. Nice double play. They needed that. So I'm kind of cheering for the Astros just because they were my selection before the season started to win the World Series, and I want to feel like I know something. So. All right, let's get to some. Let's get to some super chats now that we have 2 outs. Who do we got? Suzuki up. Suzuki, 048 in the postseason. There it is, 98 on the black. Let's see what happens now if he gets back to using his fastball a little bit more. I go fastball again. There we go. Get to using the fastball. All right, let's go hit. Okay, let's see what we have for super chats here. I missed a couple of them. I'll get back to them real quick. Okay, Mike McDonald. How was Bud Black as a skipper? He was a great skipper. Not that I played in the major leagues for a long time, but I did play in big league spring training with a lot of different teams, and I had a lot of different managers. I thought Buddy Black was one of the best at communicating with players, getting to know players on a personal level, and establishing like a relationship with you. I just thought he was the nicest guy ever. He knew everybody, and I just felt like he was genuinely interested in us as people, not just as players. So thought he brought a lot of energy to the park. I learned a lot of stuff from him, so I really liked him. Jeremy Pippen? Weren't you an Entourage? Was that his name? Piven? How do you say? What was his name? Yeah, someone. Piven. Oh, Piven. Sorry, you're not the guy. Big fan. I grew up in Maine. Did you ever play against the Sox minor league system in Pawtucket or Portland? I did. I played against Pawtucket a lot. I was released there twice in my career. Thank you for bringing up those horrible memories. I'm just kidding. My last 2 times in Pawtucket Stadium, I was released. So, and then my 3rd time in Pawtucket Stadium, I was traded to the Rockies. But that was in pretend life. That was in Road to the Show. It still happened, though. I'm convinced it's real life. Sean, 155, thank you so much. What does separation refer to in the swing? So I have a few videos on this. If you go to our hitting playlist, you'll see. Separation, I'll give it to you real quick. It's hard for me to show you because I can't get in the full screen. But go watch our hitting videos because I talk about it. It's when, in my opinion, it's when you're ready to hit and your leg starts to turn you and your upper body and your barrel, so your upper body tilts back and your barrel starts to work back by getting the knob up in the air. Your leg is trying to go like this way, and your upper body's going that way. So they're going in opposite directions, and that creates stretch, separation, torque, whatever you want to call it. It's like taking a rubber band and pulling the band apart from each other. Like if I was going to shoot this rubber band at you, I'd pull the band back. I'd be pushing forward with my thumb and pulling back my hand. I'm creating separation or stretch in the band, and then when I release it, it shoots. So same thing with the swing. So it's a little hard for me to show you there, but if you look at the videos on our YouTube page, you'll see it. Preston Rios. This is for Laura. Thank you, Preston. Did any groupies try to hit on Matt? Did any groupies try to hit on me?
I remember
You might think I wouldn't tell Laura this, but I tell Laura everything. So, did any groupies try to hit on me?
Remember the night you were in your hotel room on the phone with me and someone...
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, I can't tell this story.
Yeah, you can't tell the second half of it, but...
I'll tell you guys real quick. I'll leave all names out and what team I was on and all that stuff. But a couple of my teammates thought it would be funny. I was talking to Laura one night on the phone, and I get a knock on my door, and I just go and open up the door, and it's a couple of my teammates with a couple of lady friends, and it was very strange. They just walk in the room, and I'm on the phone with Laura, and this one girl, like, what did she do? She like jumped on top of me or something, didn't she? And then she started like yelling stuff, and then Laura was like, "What the hell's going on?" I was like, "Well, I don't know. I just opened the door, and this girl is like." So they thought it was funny. My teammates knew I was talking to Laura, so. Let's see. Stephen Provost, $2. Was that the only groupie story? Trying to think of other groupie stories. No names can be mentioned in this story.
I mean, I know groupie stories about other people.
Yeah, I guess nobody liked me. Stephen Provost, make me a moderator or Richie will get to the bigs first. All right, Stephen. How do I make you a moderator? Glenn, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Glenn. You're always in here watching our videos and stuff, so thank you very much. Let's get back to the live chat. Robert Wang, look at my super chat. What happened? You gave me another super chat? Did I already mention your super chat? I thought I already mentioned it. Did I not? I think I did, right, Robert Wang? I said thank you. You gave the best super chat ever. Keep up the great work. Why are you putting a... Is that a mouse? Is that the mouse downstairs?
So that must be Ethan or something. Someone he was posting a mouse.
Oh, mouse. Oh. Oh, there's the mouse right there.
It's the same person that keeps doing it.
Strange.
Moderator to get rid of them.
Yeah. All right, what do we got going on now? We got Corbin in the game. Sorry, I got really excited about those last few questions.
You got really excited about the groupie question?
I did. I got really excited about the groupie question. All right. We got Alvarez. You going to go deep here? 2-0 breaking ball. Man, it's got to be so hard to hit in the big leagues. I mean, I know I didn't hit very well in the big leagues. It was hard to hit, but like it's even harder now. The fact that everyone throws 90 plus and then every 2-0 and 2-1 and 3-1 is a breaking ball, it's just like, there's a shot by Alvarez. That a baby. 2 for 2 with a walk. Big game by the young guy. All right. That's kind of cool how they do that. All right, let's see. Did we get another super chat? Did I miss one? Preston Rios, weirdest fan mail gift you received? I might have to go to Laura for help with that one again.
What is it?
Weirdest fan mail or gift that I received? I don't really receive a lot of weird stuff.
Anything weird?
Everything I get is just stuff to be signed, baseballs and cards. I haven't seen a whole lot of weird things signed. I did. I saw a prosthetic. What was that? A prosthetic leg that got signed once?
What?
Yeah, I remember one place. The girl had like a fake. I think it was a fake leg. She was like having people sign it. But I don't get a whole lot of weird things in the mail. I either get baseball stuff in the mail or I get like just normal stuff. Oh, thank you, Glenn. I know, I got to get a Rockies jersey. I'm going to wait till I get called up, and then I'll get a Rockies jersey. '94 in. Put your name on the Rockies jersey, Robert? I might. Do you want me to? I do. I have 2. There it is again. 2-1. Breaking ball. Telling you. You're better off if you play in the big leagues and you get ahead in the count. Sip breaking ball. Yeah, I like more players in the big leagues the better. So, Cliff Lee, we faced Cliff Lee, but I didn't start that game. I don't think I ever got in against him. Did I face Cliff Lee when he was with the Phillies? They brought in Papelbon, and I got up against him, and he got me out. Man, Preston, you know all my stories. Thank you, Preston. Bud Black story when he called me fat. um, in 2000 or in high school, I threw a fastball, curveball. My curveball was my best break off-speed pitch, and I threw a changeup, but it wasn't very good. Bud Black called me fat, so basically in 2007, I hit 21 home runs in the minor leagues, and that was with having the worst last month of the season of my life. I couldn't hit a home run that last month, but so I hit a bunch of home runs, and then before the off season, I talked with our farm director, and he said, you had a really good year. Hit 21 home runs, and basically said, like, I think you can be like a 30 home run guy if you get bigger and stronger. And I was already pretty big and strong, but he's like, you could be a big time home run guy. So I was like, okay, yes, sir. So I went home and I got huge. I came back to spring training the next year at, thank you, Austin. Came back to spring training the next year at 223 pounds, which is a lot for me. I'm 185 pounds right now. Uh-oh, we got full count again. I'm going to keep telling the story in a second, but there's a big pitch right here. Full count. Maldonado's up. I know you guys might have already seen it, but I haven't yet. Who's the bullpen coach right there? He caught for us when I played with them, but I forget his name. What was his name? Blanco? But he was my teammate. I should probably know who that is. There it is, 3-2 breaking ball. Man, oh man, it's amazing. Nobody wants to give in with a fastball. So anyways, they told me to come back huge. So I came back at 223. Now, I was humongous. Henry Blanco, that's it, yes. I remember him. So I came back at 223, and I was humongous. I wasn't fat. I was just big. Like, I was just very, very big. And when they sent me down to AAA at the end of spring training, Bud Black said, we're going to send you down to AAA. And he said, he was just kidding, I think, kind of. He was telling me basically to lose weight, but he's like, we don't really like fat second basemen. And I was like, oh, thank you, Skip. Again, I wasn't fat. I was really big, and you shouldn't be 223 pounds as a second baseman, especially when you're not super. Like, I'm not super tall. I'm just under 6'1". So. Oh, that's not a good pitch to swing at. 223 pounds equals big enough to withstand large, reckless go-kart driving. Well, Clayton Richard was a lot bigger than that, and he almost didn't survive.
I almost crashed a test drive today.
The best game of my pro career was Lake Elsinore, California, against Lancaster. I was 6 for 8 in a game. We won 30-0. That's not a made-up story. That's a real story, a real game. We won 30-0. You can Google it, type in Lake Elsinore Storm 30-0. You'll see it come up. And I went 6 for 8. Okay, we got a couple more super chats. EJ Slemp. How good do players have to be to play overseas? You have to be very good to play overseas. A lot of people always say to me, why didn't you go overseas? Like, you still have to be a really good player. And typically, the shift got them. Typically, if you're going to go play overseas, like a lot of times those, like overseas, they don't have tons of roster spots to give to American players. And so they only have a few, and they typically want like big power hitters. And I was a power hitter in '07, but I wouldn't classify myself as a power hitter. So I was never asked to go overseas. You got to be pretty good. A couple of my friends went overseas. Wade LeBlanc went overseas and pitched. Chad Huffman went overseas and hit. Jamie D'Antona went overseas. Usually like power guys went overseas. D Powers, 1185. Thank you so much. This $5 can go towards fending off the vicious rat infestation you and Laura are battling. Thank you for that $5. We actually have the exterminator's coming back, isn't he? We're gonna have to pay him something. So I'm gonna let him know that.
I already paid him $400.
Oh, Laura already paid him $400, and she's gonna have to pay him more when he comes back. So thank you. That $5 will definitely help us. I appreciate that. Decent Little League bat? I'm not really sure. I haven't bought a Little League bat in a long time, but in real life, did I swing X button or square button? I swung X button most of my career in real life. I'm going to stick with the Astros in this series. Oh my God, Ethan's back again. How did Ethan get back? Somebody, get Ethan out of here. Preston Rios, thank you so much. Las Vegas after game stories. Nothing too crazy happened in Vegas, I don't think. Laura came out to Vegas with us once, and nothing crazy happened when you were there, right?
I don't think so.
No. I don't remember anything too crazy happening.
Did I go to a game there? I don't remember ever going to a game there. Did you have an off day?
Did you ever come to a game? I never hit for the cycle, no. I came close to it, but never did. Yeah, Garrett Cole. It's going to be interesting where he goes this year. I was given a lesson tonight, and one of the kids said, I'm really hoping we get Garrett Cole next year. And I said, yes. So are every other team and every other fan in the country. So I would think Cole would be a good fit anywhere. Yeah, I think the Pats have just as good of a chance, a better chance probably than anyone to get number 7. So, and I like the Mohamed Sanu trade. I know a second round pick's a lot to give up, but we got so many draft picks next year, and we need some more help on offense. So, shout out to JSJ Incorporated. What do you do, JSJ? Preston Rios, Nashville stories. My favorite Nashville story is probably when Laura and I drove to spring training one year from Boston all the way to Arizona. We stopped in Nashville, and I went into a store called Boots and More, and I got myself some nice cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. And I didn't realize it. I was wearing it around. I was wearing my cowboy hat backwards the whole time. Didn't realize it. Man, that's a wipeout slider right there. 89. See you later, Robles. That ball just disappeared. Man, that's a good pitch. My God, Ethan's back. Ethan, I'm taking you out this time. I'm putting you in timeout, actually. I don't know what that means, but you're going in timeout like my son. Go sit in the corner. My biggest hit streak? I'm honestly not sure. I shot righty in hockey. I actually wanted to play for the Padres. If you could tell me right now I can go play for anybody, I'd probably play for the Padres again. I like college football, but I'm more of an NFL fan just because in our area, Massachusetts, we don't really. You got Boston College, but I don't know. I never really cheered for Boston College, so most people up here cheer for pro sports teams. Let's see. Did you have a chance to play for any national teams? I had a chance to play for Italy. I was asked to play for Team Italy in the World Baseball Classic. Decided not to. The Padres told me that they wanted me to stay in spring training because you have to leave spring training to go play. So they wanted me to stay in spring training. It was 2008, I believe, and they said that they thought that I had a really good chance to make the team. Stayed in spring training, didn't make the team, went to AAA. So I wish I kind of went and played for them. It would have been fun. Could you tell Laura thanks for letting you bring us all the great content? Sure thing, Laura. Thank you for letting me bring all the great content. Do you know when I started this channel a long time ago? Laura said, "You're really wasting your time with YouTube.
That's not true.
You're wasting your time.
Film all your
What are you
website.
doing?
What is it? Your blog videos.
Silly YouTube."
I used to film all of them for you on your what was it called?
And I said, "Relax, Laura, relax. One day I'm gonna have a really big YouTube page."
Okay, Trump. What was that little camera called?
When I was playing AAU, there was like 7 teams in my area. Now there's 700. Take it easy, psycho. My son throws better than me. I hope he does. That means he'll be in the big leagues, considering he's 5.
He's been saying that. Don't listen to him.
Oh. Laura, why don't you get in the chat and be a moderator since you're hawking every comment? You just hold down a button.
You stole my TV, so I have to.
You just put you press the button and you hold down on the thing. Oh, Ethan got put in timeout again. Bye, Ethan. Sit in the corner again.
Was Laura the one filming the video of you eating forbidden food after your surgery? Yes.
Oh, Laura filmed all my stuff back in the day. It's funny. We used to before like
I came up with a lot of good ideas.
before we had iPhones, we had a little flip cam, and Laura would film all my stuff. I have lots of funny videos. You guys might not realize this. I have my own. Before I ever had Antonelli Baseball, I had just Matt Antonelli YouTube.
No, it was a blog.
It was a blog, yes, but it was a blog, but also a YouTube, and I had a lot of funny videos up there that I thought were funny, but I ended up making them all private because Laura thought that they were goofy. Even though I had a big following when I started Antonelli Baseball, she was like, "Wow, you're an adult now. You shouldn't have those goofy things up there." So they're all private now, but maybe I'll make them public again so you guys can see them.
Some of them.
I made a great one, I thought, when we traded Randy Moss, one of the worst days of my life, because I'm the biggest Randy Moss, my favorite NFL player of all time. When the Patriots traded him, I made like this video about him. I thought it was pretty funny, and it's still on my YouTube, but it's private, so I'll make that public for you guys. Yeah, I had to wear a Hooters outfit. If you go to Google right now and just type in Matt Antonelli Hooters outfit, I think you'll see videos of it, or
I don't know that you'd want to, but
you'd see pictures of it. Why not? I was in good shape back then. It's fine. No Road to the Show videos tonight, guys. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film because I've been watching this game. Who do you like for the Super Bowl next year?
Do you know who you're talking to?
I mean, I got the Patriots in the Super Bowl every year. I mean, when Brady finally retires, I'm just going to pick the team with Patrick Mahomes. I think you got to keep the Chiefs Andy Reid always gives him a chance. I know that he hasn't won a Super Bowl, but and Mahomes is going to give everyone a chance. I don't know. I mean, Lamar Jackson's looking pretty good. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue to run around like this for a long, long time, but I just think until Brady retires, it's going to be the Patriots. And then in the NFC, I mean, there's just a lot of good teams. Obviously, Rodgers gives the Packers a chance. Russell Wilson gives the Seahawks a chance. And look at Jimmy G. Even though, I mean, Jimmy G, it's more the defense. And then you've got Shanahan, who runs a great offense no matter where he goes. I mean, I would have said the Colts. I think the Colts are good, and I know Brissett's doing fine. I was afraid of the Colts, and then Andrew Luck retired, and then I was like, okay, forget about the Colts. Like, yeah, the Saints. The Saints are good, but Breeze will be retiring in the next few years probably. So I don't know how long they have. I know Bridgewater. They're gonna have to figure out if they're gonna sign him to a longer term deal or whatever. But moderator, I'm taking him out. Sniper! Boom! Got him. Oh, Ethan. Ethan's in my crosshairs. Another sniper. Got him.
What a pain in the ass.
I think the Cowboys are going to get a new coach. Yeah, I think Jason Garrett's days are numbered.
Other than Massachusetts, what's your favorite state? California.
My favorite state other than Massachusetts, California. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever been to California, but I can't. I mean, I've been to every state almost, and I don't think there's a prettier state than California. It's expensive, but you can't get better weather. I mean, when we used to drive up the coast from like L.A. to San Diego,
That's not up the coast.
I'm not saying like from LA to San Diego. I'm saying you drive up the coast from that area, LA down to San Diego, Lord. Jesus.
That would be down the coast.
Guys. Montana is beautiful, I'm sure. I think North Carolina is a fine place, but so Bill or Brady, I think it's a combination of both. Utah. I've been to Salt Lake City a bunch. Utah was nice. It's no California, but it's nice. Man, that breaking ball, 91-mile-an-hour breaking ball. That is just filthy. All right, take it easy, the PT. That a baby. Get him out of here. Laura, comment in here so I can make you the moderator.
Well, I don't know what to do. How do I do that?
I've explained it. You hold down on the person's comment and you press hide user. Oh, Springer! Get out of here, ball. Unfortunately, there's nobody on base.
Would you ever consider going to Arizona during spring training and interviewing some of your old pals? I keep telling
Yeah,
you.
Lars actually said I should do that a bunch, but there's not too many old pals left. All right, Preston, thank you so much. At what point do you hit the wall during a long season? Well, they call August the dog days, so August is a tough month, but you're also getting close to the end. April usually stinks because it's freezing cold unless you're down south. I was up in Portland a lot where it was cold. I was in Syracuse, it was cold. I was in Columbus where it was cold. I was in That wasn't cold in Norfolk, but. And then May's nice, and June's nice, and July's not bad. You get the All-Star break. I'd say August is where you start getting pretty tired. Preston, thank you again. Once you have a few good All-Star years in the MLB Road to the Show, you'll get a $100 million contract. How's that sound? What does Laura think? What do you think about that, Laura, when I get a $100 million contract from Road to the Show?
Well, it would have been nicer if you got a $100 million contract in real life.
In real life? Yeah, that would have been nicer. TSU grad, thank you so much. I know Laura hates rats. How bad are snakes? Oh, I hate snakes. Actually,
I don't like snakes.
What are you talking about?
I don't like big snakes. Like a little garden snake doesn't bother me.
We were lots of cars to crash with $100 million. That's a great comment. Comment of the night goes right there. Who said that? DT. That a baby, DT. Yeah, Albuquerque Isotope sending me merch. Yeah. So we were walking up. We were going for a walk, and we were walking up the hill a few days ago, and there was like this garden snake.
No, it was tiny. It was a little baby snake.
But it was big. It was like this big. I'm not kidding.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was this big right here. And I ran, and Laura was like, "Ooh, I'll go pick it up."
No
chance.
Pick it up.
I said you said you were gonna pick it up. My God. Jeez Louise, I can't tell a story. If every word I say isn't exactly correct, and she's lying because she went to pick it up.
I'll go upstairs.
The snake was like this big. It was an anaconda.
Oh, it's not a garden snake? Thank you, Jason.
My Lord. Laura's the person when you go someplace and they go, you know, who brought fun over here to the party? She's the.
I'm very fun.
I don't know. Sometimes on YouTube, not the funnest. Buzz Killington, exactly, DT.
Whatever, I'm going to bed.
Thank you, Aiden. Oh man, my neck started to hurt from.
See, snakes eat rats. We should have brought it home.
Should have. All right, 4-pitch walk here. Tying run to the plate. Ethan, how does Ethan get back every time? I don't understand this. I keep blocking him. How does he get back? There goes Ethan. The 45, the 40, the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20. Oh! Pulled a hamstring. He's down. I'm going to take him off with a stretcher. All right, guys, hold on one sec. I'm going to hold off on the super chats and the questions for a minute. Why? Because Bregman's up, and it's a 1-0 count right here. And if he hits a homer, it's a tie ball game. And Bregman likes to do those type of things. All right, 2-0. Do you give him with a fastball here? He's gone, what, breaking ball so far? Sorry, guys. I'm not going to look down at the comments right now because I know I'm a little behind. I don't want to know what happens in this at-bat. What do you sit here? Do you sit breaking ball again, 2-0? Yep. Good take right there. 3-0. 7 in a row. Green light, Laura, 3-0. Do you give him the green light here, or you give him the take? It's your 3-hole hitter. No, 4-hole hitter. Sorry, not 3-hole. 4-hole hitter. Hurry up, Laura. He needs to know.
Swing.
Swing.
light.
Green light. Oh my God! That fastball's right down the middle.
Told you should have.
That could have been a homer right there if he had listened to Laura's green light. All right, 3-1. There's no way you throw another fastball. You throw a breaking ball here, 3-1. I sit on the breaking ball and I take this one over the wall in left field. He's never going to throw you a 3-1 fastball again. He's not going to throw you 2 in a row.
Asking Laura traffic related things might not be.
Oh my God, he threw another one. That's a tough pitch. That's on the black, maybe a little bit in. Now I don't know what he throws 3-2, Laura. What does he throw? I sat breaking ball 3-1. I guessed wrong. I can't see him throwing 3 fastballs in a row. Can you? But he's throwing all balls with the breaking balls. Fastballs, he's throwing strikes. What do you throw here, Laura? Quick.
Fastball.
Fastball? 3-2? Don't throw.
Changeup.
No, he's not going to throw a changeup. He's going to throw a breaking ball. You can't throw him a fastball here. Bregman's going to hit a rocket.
What's the difference between a changeup and a breaking ball?
He threw a fastball right down the
I
middle.
was right. So you told me you couldn't do that.
Right down the middle. No, I said you can't throw a changeup.
See, I know baseball better than you.
I said you don't throw a changeup.
But first I said fastball.
He's throwing all fastballs and breaking balls. My God, at this point now, I mean, I guess now you sit fastball because now he's thrown 3 fastballs in a row for strikes, and he's basically said, I'm coming at you with 99. Ball 4 at 100. Wow, what an at-bat right there. Thank you. I know, right, Ryan? It's crazy, huh? All right, Hudson's in the game. Wow, this game is getting really, really exciting. Here come the iPads. Letting everyone know. All right. How many hours a day did I practice in high school? I think we practiced like 2 hours a day. Nothing crazy. All right, let's get to the Preston. Man, you are supporting the exterminator tonight. Your reaction when you overthrew that ball en road to the show. I know I got so mad when I did that. Game's effing with me sometimes. Preston, thank you again. How does Laura not know what the green light is when she puts the metal to the pedal in the car? Laura, Laura almost crashed today. You guys want to hear a great story? Laura went to test drive a new car today by herself. And she got there. She test drove it with someone from the dealership. And she called me. She almost crashed and got into a big accident. She said the guy shit himself in the passenger seat. He was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Salesman's yelling in the passenger seat as she almost crashes a new car. I wonder how many people have done that, test drove a car and totaled it.
I was trying so hard not to laugh after.
Thank you, Ben. You don't like Collinsworth? I did pitch in high school. I topped out. They didn't have a gun on me every game, but I know that my first game there was a decent amount of scouts there to recruit me as an infielder, and then I came in the close, and I topped out at 91 that day. Frank Boyle, let me answer this question for you. You've typed it quite a lot of times. Should I hit above the ball, below the ball, or the middle of the ball? Well, if you hit above the ball, you're going to hit a ball right in the ground. You hit below the ball, well, I mean above the ball, like if you hit swing completely above the ball, you're going to miss the ball. But if you hit slightly below center and you swing fast enough, you're going to hit a lot of home runs. I don't know if Laura's ever going to come on camera.
Someday.
I have seen Ken Burns baseball, yes. Yeah, Lars can't drive. Something with the name. See, here you go. Little iPad right here. We didn't have these when I played. Look at all those notes right there on the back of that thing. Daniel Hudson. It does seem like the balls are deadened. Okay, let's get back to the game for a minute here. Biggest point of the game right here, Laura. Gurriel's up. Guy's got like what, 31 homers this year? Oh, he comes unglued on an 80-mile-an-hour little slider right there, I think. Oh, I can pause the chat? I didn't know I could do that. I just saw someone say what happened though, so now I'm disappointed. Oh, maybe they were just lying to me. They must have been lying. All right, I'm not looking down at the comments until this at-bat's over. What's going to happen here, Laura? How are you not watching the game? This is the World Series. If it's a homer here, they take the lead. You know that?
That's only game one.
Yeah, I know it's only game one, but these games are kind of important. Man, everyone throws so fast. I still get mad when everyone's like, oh, the strikeouts are up. Everyone just tries to hit homers. Yeah, strikeouts are up because everyone throws 100. Everyone. Like when I played, if you threw 97, it was like, holy shit, this guy's throwing hard as hell. Now it's like the guy throws 97, you're like, it's not that big a deal. Because the 8 other guys throw 99 to 100. Gurriel's swing is so weird. Like, look at how forward he is. Like, I do not like this guy's swing, but he hit 300 with 31 homers. Who am I to say that it's not a good swing? All right, Correa. Oh, 3 strikeouts. Correa likes to have a flair for the dramatic, though. Get in there. Bases loaded. Good placement right there. I'd rather be lucky than good, as they say. Laura, I'm nervous. I don't know why.
What time is it?
I don't know. What time is it? I've been on here for quite some time. Oh, man. Alvarez on fire. Oh, Jesus. He's hitting 625 with the current bases loaded. I know it's not a long career,
We've
but
been on here for an hour and 15 minutes.
I know. Look, this is a huge at-bat. This guy's got light tower power right here. He could go deep. Good pitch. Nice 0-0 pitch right there. 97 on the black.
Did you bet on the World Series?
No. Don't bet on baseball, Laura.
Well, someone said Matt has money on the Astros.
Bet on football. I've made a lot of money off of football. Here we go. Oh! Sorry to scream like that, but that was 97. Hard of the plate right there. He's a little late. Oh, man. I can't imagine if this was like a team that I actually was really passionate about because I'm nervous right now and I really don't care who wins, but... Ah, fastball up, got him. Wow. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I have YouTube TV. I mean, this game is like everything's YouTube TV on the game. I should be the first one to know, not the last one.
Matthew.
Make you a thing? You have to comment. Comment, Laura.
I did.
Where?
Like a while ago. I'll do it again.
Just say, hey, guys.
I said hi.
All right, Laura's going to be a new moderator. Come on, Laura. Just start kicking people out of here. Ethan's the first to go. Got him.
So I'm
Oh,
moderator
Jesus
now?
Christ. Let's get her an instruction manual. You're the moderator. Hold.
You're not very nice.
All right.
Ooh, I can remove him.
Yeah, I know. We've been removing him the whole night. He keeps coming back. It's like a cockroach. Preston, heated clubhouse stories moments without names. Actually, in my entire career, I never saw like a fight in the clubhouse. I don't think there's never been a fight in the clubhouse. I don't think, right, Laura? You weren't in there, but I've seen like some players, get frustrated. I've seen some managers get frustrated and yell a little bit, but I've never really seen anything crazy. Saw a guy bring a gun into a clubhouse once, and that got everyone kind of scared, but
When was that? Oh, you can't say.
can't say. EJ Slem, thank you so much. Did you ever play with any Cubans? Do I want to visit? I did play with a couple of Cubans. Not a lot though. Who did I play with? What was his name from the Yankees? I'm having a mental block right now. But yes, I did play with a couple of Cuban players. Not a lot though. Oh, the gun story? No, just some player just thought it was normal to just carry a gun around the locker room and like do this with it, and I don't know. That's not a normal thing, I don't think. So players were kind of like, this is the same player that brought a machete into the locker room one time. Had this huge machete. Preston, thank you so much. Can't believe on glove day the sales rep ignored you. Well, I was really a nobody, but it was not Reggie Jackson, no. I did meet Tony Gwynn a couple times. Yes, I did. Got to talk some hitting with him, and he's a very nice man. I got to play with his son, Tony Gwynn Jr., also. It was not Nigel Morgan, no. I played against Mike Trout, never met him. That's close right there. He must be from South America. He was from South America. I was only with the Orioles for a little bit, so I never played in the big leagues with them. I was in big league spring training, so I got to I played with, the team I was with had a lot of really good players, and we had like Wieters behind the plate, Chris Davis at first, and Mark Reynolds at third, and we had J.J. Hardy at short. We had Adam Jones in center, Nick Markakis in right. Jake Arrieta was one of our pitchers, but he actually wasn't that great back then. No one really knew who Jake Arrieta was when he was with the Orioles. Hey, what's up, Michael? Why am I still wearing my hat at... What time is it?
Like 11:30 almost.
Wow, 11:30. I gotta go to bed soon, guys. Call him off. Help him, Springer. I do not have college loans. I did have them, but I paid them off. Sean Sullivan, what's up? Is that the Sean Sullivan from... Is that Sully? Or is that a different Sean Sullivan? Covering up my baldness? I am. Look at that. Whoa, wowzers. Getting back there, guys. There we go. We'll show everyone my baldness for a little bit. Oh, Soto's up. Yeah, I agree. I gotta shut up and just watch Soto. Have you met Bryce Harper in real life? I did. I was with the Nationals for 1 year. I played with Bryce Harper a little bit in spring training. Then he went to single A and I went to triple A. Imagine that. I was at a higher level than Bryce Harper for a little bit. Yeah, it is creeping in the corners. It's tough getting old, guys and girls. Can't make fun of it, though, because you'll all be there soon if you're not there already. When I was playing, Soto was like in diapers. Harbor Park was fine. Tough place to hit. I guess only when you're a crappy hitter you say that, but Bryce, very rich Harper. I mean, everything Soto hits is hard. What do you throw this guy? My God, he might be my new favorite player. What do you throw him? Throw a breaking ball right here, he hammers it. He hammered a 3-2 breaking ball last time. Oppo. You know, it's funny. I had a really wide stance, kind of like Soto there. I was low with a very small stride. And I remember, like, they tried to make me stand up taller with a bigger stride because they told me that you can't really hit like that. I've been to Disneyland a lot, yes. Actually, we're going again to Disneyland soon. Oh, ouch. My favorite ice cream flavor is...
Cookie dough.
Yep. I love cookie dough. I might be addicted to cookie dough. Thoughts on Kendrick? Great hitter. Puts the bat on the ball. Squares up a lot of baseballs. Just a professional hitter, I'd call him.
So am I always a moderator now, or just for today?
Just for today. Don't get excited.
Thoughts on Maddie Antonelli?
No, I got rid of the Jag a long time ago. I do coach year round. Yep, I go to baseball almost every day. It's tough to say about the Rays because, I mean, I think they're really good, but they also have such a small payroll, and it's like, you know, I don't think they're going to make like any crazy big moves, but do I like the Mariners? No, I mean, I cheer for Whey LeBlanc because he's with the Mariners and he was one of my good friends when I played, but I don't really cheer for the Mariners.
You're earning that money, Laura.
Yeah, she is. All right. Why, you blocking people?
Yeah.
That away, Laura. Who said that? DC? She's funny. I think she's...
Who's funny?
Youngest players with home run and World Series debut. Andrew Jones, he was pretty good. Preston, Richie or Ethan to be stuck in jail for a day with? Oh my God. Richie, without a doubt. I mean, Richie's bad, but Ethan's the worst. Ethan's goal is literally to be a pain in the ass. Like, literally. I know some people like that, but Ethan's worse than some people. Why'd you look at me like that? You thought that I was like talking about you? I'm not talking about you. I'm not going to compare you and Ethan in the same sentence. My most famous autograph is probably Roger Clemens and Bobby Orr. I got Bobby Orr's autograph. I mean, Ethan's so bad that he might become like, I might start saying like, I might add him to my Road to the Show series. Like,
No, don't, because that'll just encourage him to keep doing it.
you're right, that will encourage him. I won't. I don't like to encourage people. I don't want to be an enabler. Do I think Laura is attractive? Well, geez, put me on the spot here. I'm just kidding. Yes, I do. Very attractive. Oh, she's so smart. Laura doesn't even know who Dana White is.
Who is it?
He might be able to. Yes, he would be able to. Oh, I love Laura so much. I don't know if Laura. I've asked Laura so long to come on the on YouTube. Preston, thank you so much. Why did Greg Maddox sit by himself at a restaurant?
I don't remember him being there.
Maybe you weren't there, but I was there once when he was alone. Maybe you weren't there.
Well, I went into the restaurant once and he was coming out from like a private place.
Okay, that's fine.
But I think he was with someone.
I know, but went to that restaurant a lot more than you did. So I went once and he was by himself.
Okay.
Thoughts on the Giants? Great organization. I like Bruce Bochy. We want Lara.
I'm right here.
Yeah, but they want to see you, Lara. Oh, pick and throw him up. Pick it. Oh, we almost had a double pick throwing him out. But Correa missed the pick. Who's winning? The Nationals are winning. I'm kind of hungry, guys. I need a little bit more food.
There's apple pie.
Why is that getting creepy? That's not creepy.
Oh, it's creepy.
That I'm sweating my wife so hard. Lames need a chill. I don't know what any of that means.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Eventually, this will be Laura doing live chats and Matt checking to see if it's still recording.
Who said that? That's funny. Brewers, I like Christian Yelich. Have I ever broken a bat in the big leagues? I'm sure I have, but I don't remember. What part of South Jersey? Oh, Ethan's back. Oh, I just saw Ethan's comment pop up, and then I saw Laura like go over there like that. She's so excited to block him. I've never seen someone enjoy this so much. She literally thinks she's on the payroll, and she's gonna make commission the more times she kicks Ethan out.
I'm a very competitive person.
Very competitive. Laura's not gonna let any other moderator block Ethan before she does. Over her dead body is Ethan gonna get it. Oh my God, Laura, you're slacking. He's all over the
No,
place.
he's got like 10 accounts. I keep blocking it.
Yeah, your pay's docked. You've been fined. This is like the NFL. 10 grand. Stop feeding my face. I got to make a comeback. I was 220. Now I'm 180. I need to feed my face more if I want to make a comeback.
Too skinny.
I'm the only person that retires, doesn't do anything, and loses lots of weight. Come on, Laura. Moderator, please, Laura.
I'm doing a really good job.
I'm not so sure.
Please.
You got to start earning some of that money, Laura. Oh, we got a super chat. All right, super chat. Oh, we got a couple super chats. Thanks, guys. FJ, I believe. You've been on here before. I remember that. Do MLB teams cover all rehabilitation costs for players' injuries? What insurance benefits do players get? Yeah, so anytime you get injured, you don't pay for anything. You're not paying for surgery. You're not paying for any rehab. You're not paying for any of that stuff. I had lots of surgeries in my career. Had 3 wrist and hand surgeries. I had a bunch of knee things that I didn't technically have surgery, but lots of MRIs. I mean, the Padres are probably still trying to get out of debt for all my my surgeries and MRIs and doctor's visits and all that. So you don't pay for any of that stuff.
But I think the big leagues had good insurance. The minor leagues wasn't as good.
No, but not when you get injured. When you get injured, you don't worry about that.
Yeah.
As far as insurance, though, that you get in the minor leagues, your insurance is okay. In the big leagues, you get the best insurance, best dental, best health insurance, best everything insurance. So you're covered very, very well. Captain Chris, 1220. Thank you so much. Commission for Laura, $2. There you go, Laura. I'm gonna dock you. I'm gonna fine you $2 in a minute. Yeah, that $2 is coming right back to Antonelli Baseball in a second because I'm about to fine her if Ethan says one more thing. What if Road to the Show gameplay was like Grand Theft Auto? I haven't played Grand Theft Auto in a while. I'd like to. I'm getting more now that I'm playing Road to the Show. It makes me want to play more video games. Oh, wow, that ball is blown past him. So, Kyle Tucker. This is a top prospect, right? It's interesting, this Tucker guy. Now, I haven't seen him play very much, but, like, I have, the few times I have seen him play, it seems like he's always late on the fastball. Like, I feel like, watch, he's probably going to hit a homer right here. There it is, single. I said he's late in the fastball, and he gets a hit right there. But I don't know why. I just feel like I'd have to look at his swing more from the side, but I just feel like I would throw him a lot of fastballs in. All right, here we go. Leadoff man's on. Hold on one sec. I've got a couple of super chats here. Mike McDonald, thank you so much. Have you ever met Zach Hampel? Is that how you say it, Hampel? I've never met him. I've seen a couple of his YouTube videos. Actually, his assistant or someone had wrote to me about a year ago asking if I wanted to get on, go do a video with him, go to a stadium, and I couldn't do it. And then I said yes, and then it just never happened. DC, Laura Slays. Give you a story on how Laura and I met. Did he miss it? Get up, ball! Nope, he missed it. Oh my God, he just.
Can Laura give us a hitting analysis of Matt hitting on her?
What just happened? He tagged on that? Wait a minute, what? What was Robles doing coming up firing the first if the guy's tagging? He's tagging. What the hell just happened? Somebody's got to yell to him, tag and tag. Interesting. Okay. So I met Laura by.
I'll tell this story.
No. Just let me tell it, please. Simple story. My friend Nick Santa Barbara, who's my best friend, my whole life. That's okay. Give him a shout out. He dated a girl in high school who was Laura's best friend, and Laura and her grew up together. And so we met in college. I had a girlfriend throughout the end of high school and college. She had a boyfriend in high school and college. And then we both kind of broke up with each of them right around the same time, right? And then Laura saw a picture of me, started stalking me.
Okay, I'll tell them the real story since Matt doesn't want to tell
No. You don't have to tell him the whole real story.
I went to a wake and Matt saw me at the funeral.
Oh my God, here we go. This is
and
not the
then
real story.
Had my friend text me later that night and tell me that he loved me and was going to marry me.
I did say that, but that's not exactly how the whole story went. Laura acts like...
Matt's a funeral crasher.
Funeral crasher. This is great. Laura acts like... Yeah, funeral crasher. Laura acts like I never knew who she was, nothing. I had already talked to Laura's friend Lindsay. Wakes are hot. Hold on 1 second here. We got a huge point in this game. Get up, ball! Get up!
You're going to wake up the kids.
Oh my God, it didn't get out. Oh my God, he was tagging. Oh my God, he's going to score.
Shh.
Guys, that's why with one out, you don't tag. Why is Tucker tagging there with one out? If he ever got thrown out at home, I would have told him to just go home. God, I think I thought Springer hit that out. So didn't Springer. Yeah, why are you tagging with one out right there, Tucker? Oh my God, he almost caught that. That would have been unbelievable if he caught that ball. Tucker, why are you tagging with one out? Oh, he's lucky. Altuve. Oh, he's hacking. We didn't meet at a wake, no.
Matt saw me at a wake and then asked me out.
I did see her there. And that kind of reminded me of her. Oh, Ethan's back, Laura. You're docked another $2.
Man, I can't get him before he shows up.
That's my old girlfriend. Not Laura. A lot of people think it's Laura, but...
How do they know it's your parents' house?
Because I've showed the video before.
They always a tale as old as time.
Watch the game, Laura. This is a big point in the game.
Can't on the monitor.
Oh! God, I'm chasing a breaking ball. What is the art piece behind me? I don't know. Laura bought it. Laura, what were you thinking when you bought that art behind me?
That's cool.
There we go. 1-2. You just threw him a breaking ball off the plate. Do you go fastball up here? You have him the chase. You throw another breaking ball off the plate, Laura. What do you do?
What are you asking me?
Nothing.
What's he gonna hit or what's he gonna throw?
Fastball in. Oh, he left it. He left it a little bit over the plate. Pulled a foul. See, that's kind of high.
Yeah.
That ball was right there.
Gee,
Oh.
You brought your old girlfriend to the wake.
Oh, golly. Here we go. You throw him another breaking ball off the plate now. I don't know if you want to mess with another fastball in. I think you just go off the plate breaking ball. He went fastball off the plate.
Does Matt drink beer? No, he does not.
No, I don't like beer. Laura, could you do me a big favor?
What?
Could you go heat me up some of that? Could you go heat me up some of that dinner? Laura drinks wine, yes. I drink wine too. Billy likes soda. Miss Lippy's car is green.
That's why he went to Wake Forest. He thought it was all funerals.
That's just that. Who wrote that?
That's so wrong.
Who wrote that? No, I don't like scotch. No, I don't like beers and tacos.
Who doesn't like tacos?
Me.
And he doesn't like peanut butter either.
Nope. Don't like peanut butter. No whiskey, no. I like Cookie Monsters. Oh, speaking of that, I've got apple pie and ice cream tonight for a dessert. Laura, can you come here for a minute? I'm going to go heat up that food. I need someone to be here.
No, I'll get you the food.
All right.
You
I don't like bourbon. No.
You tricked me into doing that.
Stir fry review. Yeah, I'll let you guys know what Laura's dinner's stir fry's like right now. No, I didn't bring my old girlfriend to a wake.
Wait, you want chicken or apple pie?
No, I want the chicken.
You want chicken?
Yes, please. No tacos and peanut butter. Nope. I hate peanut butter. I'm a very picky eater. I need a gaming chair. I don't have one yet, but no. I'm not really a big fan of alcoholic beverages. I don't like any beers really. I mean, if I drink a beer, I drink like fruity beer, like Blue Moon or like a Corona. But I would only drink those really as if other people are kind of drinking them. I will. I'd much rather drink a glass of wine. I like a good margarita, but there's some margaritas that aren't very good. But there's a place in Lawrence, very good Mexican restaurant that has terrific margaritas. Yeah, road to the show tomorrow, I believe. I'm gonna have to get up tomorrow and film it. Oh, I got the day off tomorrow. I don't have any baseball tomorrow. I like nachos. I didn't say that. I said it's a fruity beer, like you like orange in it, not that, not that kind of fruity. Jason, thank you so much. Face reveal, lovely Laura. She won't do it. Hey, Sean Doolittle. I played against Doolittle a decent amount of times. This guy in college raked Andy through gas. He was a two-way player at Virginia. Michael Brantley rakes. Michael Brantley, out of every player I've watched, feels like he has like the most comfortable, nonchalant at-bats ever. Like you could throw 120 to Brantley and it'll look like he'll never be, like it's just so easy. Man, that's a good pitch, even though it's probably off the plate a smidge. That is a filthy pitch. He is a professional hitter. That's a great point, MJ. He is a professional hitter. I mean, that pitch is unhittable. That's 94, like a smidge off the plate. You try to go a little bit further off the plate with a fastball, just an itty bit further. He went up. Yeah, it's interesting, 63. Jason Kipnis, I didn't play with him enough. I played with Michael Brantley, actually. Michael Brantley was on that team when I was with the Indians, but I didn't know Jason Kipnis enough. Played with him in spring training only. Oh, Brantley! Oh, man! Right to him. Preston, what if Will Venable asked you to be his bench coach? Laura said that, actually. She's like, what if Will Venable ever asked you that? He's not going to ask me that, but if he did, I might take it. Laura, if Will Venable... Have they announced who the Cubs manager is yet? Have they picked a new one?
Do you have a fork in there already?
Joe, you're all over that question. I heard Will Venable did get an interview, though, right? Oh, thank you, guys. Okay, here we go, guys. Little stir fry, a little bit of rice. What else is in here?
Brown rice, broccoli. I don't know. Stir fry rib.
What do you mean you don't know? You cooked it.
I did a
Catherine
good job.
Venable, nice lady. She is a very nice lady. That's
Catherine's the best.
one of Laura's best friends from all the guys I played with. Let's see. Need some sauce? I'll let you know in a minute.
Who's DC? How do they know all these things?
Code. Thank you so much. Do you think Freeze should coach MLB? I don't know. He's played forever. I don't know if he ever wants to coach or manage though.
Rice looks overcooked.
What's this thing?
What thing?
Man, I really like Terry Francona. It's pretty good, guys. It's pretty good.
It's really good. I'm a good cook.
Yeah, this could use a little soy sauce, but
I need to like when I follow the recipe, I think I need to double the sauce next time. I thought didn't have enough sauce. What's the best meal that Laura ever cooked? I'm good at desserts. Laura, could you tell us an embarrassing story about Matt? I have the greatest embarrassing story of all time, but I can't tell it.
What's it about? Oh, great. Great story, guys. Should I tell them?
No.
I want to.
No.
I want to tell this story, but Laura will not let me. She thinks it's too embarrassing for me. If you guys can't tell by now,
It doesn't matter. You don't need that on the internet.
I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I could care less. Laura, for some reason, is so like, oh, you can't say this, you can't do this. Oh, no. Something bad happens. She thinks about it forever. I could care less. So I've wanted to tell this story for a while because it's very funny. Very funny. And it makes me look like an idiot. But it's very funny. But she won't let me tell it. I'll tell you guys it one day when she's not around.
No. I don't like sneaking.
Oh yeah, don't be sneaky. I've heard that so much. I don't like sneaky. There's nothing worse than a liar and a sneaky person.
It's not.
Now I agree. You don't want to be a liar. Lying is very bad. But Laura will say I'm sneaky and like really non-sneaky thing. Like I tell Laura everything. I don't try to sneak around with anything. Happy birthday, Whipson. Whipson. This is pretty good, Laura.
Laura should start a cooking channel where Matt refuses to go on camera. Comments from the side. It is good, right? The kids refuse to eat it.
Yeah, this isn't a kid's meal though. This is definitely. If I was a kid, I would.
Yeah, but I would think
I'd throw this right on the floor.
Veggies.
Huh?
I thought they would like it with all the veggies.
Yeah, because kids love veggies. Best present Matt ever gave Laura. Wedding ring.
My engagement ring.
What's the best present I ever gave you, Laura?
Not my engagement ring, I guess, but would you call that a present?
No. $1.5 million. That's funny. I have played the Tulsa Drillers.
What is your favorite thing about Laura? Why is this turning into like marriage counseling?
I don't know, because you're sitting like right off. You're sitting right there.
You took over my living room. What am I supposed to do?
Now it's her living room.
Well, yours is downstairs.
Everything is hers.
Don't ever forget it.
Laura's favorite thing. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine.
Oh, stop it.
All right, guys. That was a good meal. I finished the whole thing. Here's the thing, though. That's good. But I don't think it would fill me up. Like, I don't feel like I ate anything right there.
Yeah, but if that's because I only gave you a little bowl.
Yeah, but I don't think I want any more. I feel like that was the perfect amount. But I need more. But I don't want more. Are minor only players eligible for MLB? No. You get a minor league pension. There is such a thing as a minor league pension. It is so small, you might as well not even have a pension.
What's the best thing you got from Laura? Your children.
You know, a lot of people have asked me, will Verlander get 300 wins? How many does he have now? I'm not sure. So, a lot of people ask me about Major League Pension and how it works and how much I get paid. I actually have no idea how much I'm supposed to make. So I need to call. There's a number. I get a thing every month about pension, and I need to call someone. So I'm gonna call them, and then I might just record my call, just videotape myself talking to them, so I can figure out what pension is, and I can just put it on here so everybody knows. You sent a green super chat question a few minutes ago, Preston. Let's see. Where? Oh, you did. I missed it. Thank you, Preston. Maybe with that 100 million contract Matt gets someday, he can hire a personal chef, live in a mansion, and have hundreds of Jaguars for Laura to crash. I definitely would have a personal chef. And we'd have someone that could help clean the house.
I'm hiring someone anyway.
And I'm hoping Tesla can hurry up with this full self-driving so Laura doesn't have to be behind the wheel anymore.
I'm a good driver.
Terrible driver. Hi, Danny. All right, Bregman. Let's go. Somebody needs to hit a game-tying homer right here. Even though I kind of need to go to bed, I want to see a homer. I would never get another Jag, no. And guys, my battery is about to die soon, so I don't know if we're going to get to the end of this inning. Let's hope. It's 12:32?
No way. No, it's 11:50.
Oh.
12:30. Was that in the middle of the Atlantic?
I don't know.
12:32?
Well, yeah, that's 12:32. Where are you from?
On a boat?
Ethan, did you just delete the wrong Ethan's thing? I mean, Laura?
I think, oh, I just keep removing everyone named Ethan.
Anyone named Ethan, you're in the crosshairs of Laura. So,
Sorry,
man,
Laura.
that ball should have been hit out of the park right there. Yeah, I don't think he's not getting 300 wins. I don't think he's only got 225.
Look, can you chat?
Thanks, Dan. Thanks for hanging out. Ah, blew the fastball by him. Still recording, yep. Boom, Bayou. Laura is power hungry. She is, I know, isn't she?
Stop it.
Altuve is so mad right there. Come on, Goriel. Yeah, Matt and Laura agree. I think Justin and Kate Upton. Laura thinks Kate Upton is so pretty.
She is.
I think she's attractive, but I don't think she's like so pretty.
Laura deletes like she drives. Nobody is safe.
Who said that?
Ben Kirby. You should post a family pic on Instagram now. Would you classify Laura as a jersey chaser? I didn't chase him.
I actually did everything, guys, okay? I initiated it. I called Laura and asked her to go out with me. I showed up the first day. I met her with flowers and gave them to her. And then she was like, goo goo gaga in love.
Okay, take it easy.
She was. Down to our final out here. Why is it our final out? I don't play for him.
Matt, Kate Upton.
I opened the car door, Drew. Yes, I did open the car door.
Kate Upton or Giselle, they're asking you.
On the first date, we went out to dinner at an Italian restaurant, and then I took Laura to see Borat. Very nice. Yeah, I made her pay every date. I'm just kidding. I never made her pay. Got in on the hands a little bit. Game over. Big win for the Nationals. Good. I'm glad the Nationals won that right there. It's going to be a great series, guys. Now that I say that, Nats are going to win 4-0. But, wah. Yeah, I am the type of guy to do that. You're right. All right, great game right there, guys. Great game. Oh, wow. Hold on. Scott LaRock, thank you so much. With all the of Preston's donations, you can advertise on Backstop of Game 2 World Series of Baseball Radio Show. I should do that. That would be awesome.
Do what?
Get an advertisement on the backstop of the World Series that says Antonelli Baseball Road to the Show. That would be amazing. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out and watching the game with us. I don't know if we'll do it again tomorrow, game 2. But that was an exciting game right there. So we'll I'll see if I can get her on again tomorrow. We have to.
For 2 hours.
I know we might have to wait until the kids go to bed, and it might be in like the 4th inning again. But we'll try to do it again. Maybe Laura will watch with us again. All right, I haven't filmed my road to the show yet, so I got to get up tomorrow at some point and film it. So I better get going to bed. Good night, son. But that's all we got. Thank you all for the super chats. Thanks for all the questions. Hopefully I rake tomorrow on road to the show. Laura says goodbye. Say goodbye, Laura.
Good night, Internet.
Good night, Russia. Peace.